Hey everyone, it's me, Sandra, and I am going to share with you the rest of my March project life. And I'm going to kind of do it really quickly. So I think I ended off here. My video cut off last time. But on this page, I put a southern kind of day because we got a kick out of it. My mother-in-law, me, her sister, Becky, which I guess would be my husband's aunt, and sister-in-law Shauna, we went and we got our toes done, and we went and we had lunch, and then we went to a tea and dessert place that day. And while we were over there doing that, our husbands, well, Becky and me, our husbands went shooting. So on this one, I just used a stamp that came in the Project Life. It said perfect day on with a line, and I cut that off. I put some enamel dots, a little bit of doilies there, and there's the husband shooting, and I used this these wood veneers, and I put hashtag let's go shoot. And then there's just us getting our toes done, and I put a southern kind of day. And then on the back of that, Gabby fell asleep in her room one day, and she got so quiet. We had made popcorn, and she got her sister's beanbag and her beanbag, and she was watching a DVD, and it was so quiet, and I went to go check on her, and she fell asleep. And it was so funny because she fell asleep with her hand inside the popcorn, and it just tickled me to death. And I used more of that lace right here, and this is just a little sticker I got off of the vellum bags that says like banana fish or whatever, and then it has that little tab that says enjoy, and another wood veneer here. And then here is just Isabel, and she loves to play with her American Girl doll, baby doll. And so I just scrapbooked that there, and I just wrote about how she loves to play with her doll. And here, Isabel finally got to take out the starter earrings for her ear piercing, and she wanted some ears that dangle. And she said she looked like a big girl, and she kept asking me, "Do I look 8, Mom?" She was really cute. So there's that one. And then, hold on, no more snacks right now. And then on this one, Gabby right here is coloring, and she's so patient. She colored all these dark little dots and the little diamonds, and she loves to color in the lines, and that just tickles me because Isabel's the exact opposite. And my in-laws brought us some Keurig coffee cups, a whole bunch of different sample ones, so that was I love coffee, and they know my husband does too, so they brought us all these samples, and we were really excited about that, so I took a picture. This is just Richard. It was finally sunny enough one day to wear shorts, and that's Richard and Isabel, and not Isabel, sorry, Gabby, and they were playing outside. And there's Richard again with the kids, and it was the same day. In this picture, I used Insta Weather, and you can take a picture, and then you can put these skins on it that they call, and you can choose from like 10 different free ones. So that app is Insta Weather, and I used that. And then here's Isabel. Why do I keep saying Isabel? Gabby. No. Don't play with those. That's Gabby and Richard playing with the ball in them. And then this is on St. Patrick's Day. It's Gabby, me, Isabel, and Shelby, my niece. We were just put some little things on for St. Patty's Day. And so I just put a little mustache here, some washi tape, and wrote Happy St. Patty's Day. And there is a picture of Isabel at Claire's, and she was trying on these cute little glasses, so I snapped a quick picture of that. And then on the back, that's just me. I sent a picture. These are not our glasses. They were left at our house, and everybody's been putting them on. And we've been taking pictures and sending it to Autumn. Hold on, baby. Sending it to Autumn. They're her glasses, so that was just a picture I snapped that day. And I wrote about it here. And this is Gabby. She also got to take out her starter earrings, but we're not going to switch them as much, so she got Tinkerbell earrings, and she was so excited to have gotten those. And they hurt her, she said. And this was Gabby. She's got her Easter eggs from her school or from her daycare, and she was like, whoop, whoop, we got eggs. And this is Isabel. She was trying to write, I'm sorry, love Isabel. I forget what she did, but I told her that she wasn't going to be able to go to Girl Scouts, so she went to her room and she wrote me that I'm sorry note. And I just wrote on here about how she wrote that I was sorry, and I had forgot what happened, but I'm always amazed at how sweet and thoughtful she can be. Isabel's such an awesome and amazing daughter and sister. Mommy loves you. Hold on, baby. And this is Miss Gabby. In the morning, I tell you, she likes to dress like princesses. She has another princess dress on right now. And anyway, so she wears this dress in the morning. She puts a bow in her hair, a headband, and some light up sandals, and she's ready to go. So I just wrote about that. She tickles me how she likes to dress up so much.
Yeah, she loves to do
And that's Gabby just No, we're gonna eat dinner. That's just Gabby laying on her bear watching a DVD in her room. And then on this page, I was writing to sell or not to sell because I had about, I think 90 something Cricut cartridges, and I've had Cricuts, I think ever since it came out. I had the smaller one and sold that and got a bigger one and what have you, but I did decide to sell, and I sold about 30 or 40 of them. And anyways, and I ended up buying my so I made a to-do list, or wrote right here. So I needed to mail out the cartridges I sold. I bought a Cameo. I bought a new laptop. We need to get the internet because, you know, I work from home, so I'm always on the computer, and we have our iPhone, so we don't really need the internet, but now I need to get it. And just have fun and enjoy and continue to sell the rest of my cartridges. So if any of you want Cricut cartridges, I've got about 50 or so left. I need to post them back on the scrapyard. This is Gabby. We went walking and she loves to blow these dandelions, and I used this stamp here, and here she is again. And then back here, Gabby was playing with this color. Do you remember these papers? You just get a Q-tip or a little thing and you wet it, and it's got paint on there, and then you can paint it. And Gabby was playing with that one day. Hold on. And this is what she colored, so I just wrote about that. And there's Gabby getting her nails done because Isabel and Richard and her cousin Lydia went to the movies. And so we took Gabby to get her nails painted that day.
Hey, I did.
Well, you were at the movies.
Can I get my nails done?
Sometime.
Maybe when we're at Nana's.
And this is on Palm Sunday when we went to church. And this is a washi tape I found at Michael's. Or not Michael's, Hobby Lobby. And anyways, they passed out these palms and we were waving them around during worship. So I went ahead and took a picture of that, and that's mine. I was holding up in the air.
Hosanna. That's what they said.
Yeah. And then it was so funny. I was going to put a picture here because on Monday the 25th, it was my birthday in March. And my mom came out and she made a cake and a dinner. And I took a picture of that, but it didn't print. So I saved that spot for that. And then also, it was 37 degrees in Chattanooga. And it was actually snowing.
Yeah.
Not a real hard snow, but just a steady snow kind of all day long. Nothing to stick or anything. And I just put snow on my birthday. That's the first. And it was 37 degrees. So I took a picture of that on my phone.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Yep. And then on this one, Isabel ended up going home with my mom for spring break that week. And then I took 2 days off that week, and Gabby and me, my sister-in-law and her 2 kids, which are my niece and nephew, Connor and Shelby, we went to Dollywood.
They're my cousins.
We went to Dollywood, and we had a lot of fun, and we got our season passes, so we'll be going several times throughout the year.
Yeah, she even got me one.
And then Gabby played this game, and we bought this bucket of balls for $10, and you throw the ball, and it has to get in a certain hole, and you win a prize. And she actually did it. She won this pink monkey over here. Well, then her cousin Connor wanted to play, so her bucket was $10 to play, and then his bucket, he got a $5 bucket and then a $10 bucket, and finally he won when he was down to the last few balls, so he was excited. And then this is just a picture of me and Gabby. We're on the teacups rides, and she wanted to go faster.
I like it.
And this is us at, I love the kettle corn, and I always get tons of it when we leave. So that was that. This is just Tommy and my husband Richard. We were eating dinner. We call it family dinner night. Once a week we get probably with our neighbors, and we eat dinner together. That big pink monkey, yeah. And then this I just printed or snapped a picture from my phone because somebody had posted this on Facebook, and it said, let's celebrate the beginning of spring by building a snowman, because March has been such a cold month and it snowed several times. But it didn't stick, but it was just really weird. And this is a picture of Isabel and her cousin Charlie and Gabby, and that was Saturday before Easter. We went down to my parents' house and we had a cookout. Well, no, we didn't cook out because it was raining. It was really bad weather. And we stayed inside and we just made ham and things like that, and the kids played. And this is my brother right here. It's my older brother. He's
my uncle.
Yeah.
But this is how you say uncle in Spanish. Tío.
So there's Isabel. There's Charlie. That is actually his granddaughter. And this is Gabby. Anyways, and Isabel wrote up here, best Theo ever. And then I put that card in there. It says, smile often, laugh a lot, and realize how blessed you are. So he loves being a Theo. And my last page is going to be a 12 by 12 page that I took of my parents. They were walking into church on Easter Sunday, and I snapped this picture from behind them, and it's just the girls and them. And I just used, I think this is Dear Lizzie Fifth and Frolic. I sprinkled some Heidi Swap on there, used this huge doily I had, put this memory, this washi tape, and then I put these little chicks, so that could be my mom, my dad, and the 2 girls, and Happy. So that's it. I will talk to you ladies later. Bye.
Wait.